Hello everyone, I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel. This is Monty and you're watching Mystic Sorceress. Today we will not be doing any pick a card tarot reading. Today we will talk about what this twin flame saga is all about. If you have recently discovered this particular term called twin flame, or you are going through a push and pull kind of a relationship and you feel that your journey is similar to twin flame experiences, then this particular video will help you get clarity about this particular topic. There are thousands and thousands of videos out there on this particular topic. This is my version, what I have experienced in my twin flame journey and what I have understood after dealing with my clients. And before I start this video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon so every time I upload a video you get notified, and let me know in the comment after watching this video if you are also a twin flame and if you really found it helpful. Twin flames are actually one soul into two bodies. When a soul decides to ascend faster, evolve faster, they sometimes then the soul sometimes split into two parts. The one part is the divine feminine, okay, who is mostly driven by their intuition, mostly driven by their emotion, and the other part is divine masculine, okay. They are mostly driven by their logic, very practical, and they are focused on winning in the 3D world, very ambitious, very goal oriented, focused on achieving financial success. And now these are two polarities, okay, two polarities, divine feminine and divine masculine. Now initially when they meet, they feel an instant connection, okay, passionate connection, and they have good time, and after a certain period of time they attract a lot of conflict, emotional struggle. They struggle to stay with each other, they cannot stay without each other. They trigger each other's insecurity, unhealed emotional wounding from their childhood, from their past lives even, okay. And that is why during this phase most of the twin flame, they misunderstand their partners. They feel it is a toxic connection. Why? Because these two counterparts are mirror to each other. They are designed in a certain way that they will mirror each other's unhealed emotional wound, and they will bring all those unhealed part on the surface level so that they become aware. So when you initially meet with your twin flame, you are at a very lower consciousness, and it is difficult for a twin flame to reunite with each other at a very lower level of consciousness. You need to do the healing work, you need to ascend, raise your vibration, and at a higher level of consciousness you will be able to meet with each other and stay in harmonious union, because you know each other now, you know the spiritual aspect of this connection, and you are now evolved or educated about this particular connection. So initially when you meet them, you might address them as a toxic, they might address you as toxic, because you both are triggering your unhealed emotional wound, okay. You are triggering all those parts they are not aware of. You might not know this part of yours before you met them. They bring all the worst part on the surface level, it was still inside of you. So what annoys you in your twin flame, you also have those traits within you. If you say that, if you tell others that your twin flame is abusive, they have anger issues, you also have unresolved anger issues. you also have parts that is abusive. Okay, but maybe uh, you are not acknowledging it. That is why they are showing you the mirror, that you have those parts within. Do the work, free yourself. When you heal yourself, you will let go all the baggage. Okay, so why initially it feels difficult? Because of the triggers. They trigger your deepest, darkest, unhealed parts and bring all those things on the surface level. So initially when you don't understand, you tag them as a toxic. But divine, slowly and steadily, they unfolds the truth about this particular connection. Okay, and you become aware of this particular connection. This is not at all a normal love story. No, it is a spiritual connection. You have a contract and you have this job that you will trigger each other and you will make them awake. You both will awake each other. Another aspect I would like to tell you, when initially you meet each other, either the divine feminine is not completely available, either she is with other person, or when she become finally free, the divine masculine is with third party. So third party is a very common factor in twin flame connection and it is needed as well. Okay, and why both the people at least once they choose third party? Okay, because of comfort, because twin flame challenge you to evolve, twin flame challenge you to do the inner work, and when you feel emotionally overwhelmed, then you tend to choose someone who do not trigger you, with whom you feel comfortable, because they don't challenge you. But you will not be able to live this life for a longer run because you are not rejecting the other part, you are rejecting yourself. Okay, if you are hurting the other person thinking that you will teach them a lesson, you are hurting yourself. Okay, if there is a desire to take revenge from them because they did not treat you better or they triggered you, you are punishing yourself, because you need to understand that they are you in another body. So many of us in twin flame journey, especially masculine, they sometimes think that they will choose a third party just to make the other person understand their worth. But what they don't understand, that they are not only punishing the other person, they are also punishing themselves, because you are rejecting your own self. So you will not be able to live a fulfilling life, and there will be a situation when you will feel exhausted, you will feel empty, you will go through a period of depression. Okay, and this emotional turmoil literally push you to your own self, because nothing will give you that peace. And also divine masculines are very much driven. Okay, they are very ambitious, they are very much focused on fulfilling their material obsession. Okay, why? Because they have, most of them have certain childhood crisis, they went through a financial crisis during their childhood, so they understand the value of money. Okay, but what happens is, even if they achieve lot of growth and success, sometimes they feel empty, they feel lack within. And I have seen that many people also go through certain period of financial struggle. Why? Because they are denying their female counterpart. And you need to understand, luxury actually related to Venus. Venus is a feminine energy. When the masculine will deny or reject their feminine counterpart, they will struggle a lot in their finances. They will feel that they could have done better, the kind of effort they are giving, but it is actually not that smooth, because they are rejecting the feminine part. And it's also happened with feminine, divine feminine as well. If you are not acknowledging your feminine side, you tend to struggle financially a lot. And through this journey, you learn to acknowledge both the yin and yang inside you. In this particular twin flame journey, one counterpart, that means the divine feminine, actually have a higher level of consciousness. Why? Because of the circumstances, because of their intuitive faculties gets awakened before. So their perception initially get changed. Okay, they have higher level of consciousness. Okay, then divine masculine. Okay, say divine masculine initially do not understand the truth of this connection. Okay, even if you try to make them understand about this particular connection, they will either laugh about you, they will not take it seriously, until divine timing comes and they are pushed to look within. They will not listen to your story, they will not believe on you. Okay, so do not try to fix them, or do not try to tell them or guide them, because it is not your part. Okay, and another thing I would like to tell you, if you are new to this particular journey, or if you are still figuring out things, I would like to tell you that how you can have freedom in this particular journey. The answer is self-mastery. Many ways to have self-mastery. You can have self-mastery through tarot. You can have self-mastery through Kriya Yoga. You can have self-mastery through any other spiritual work. Whatever works for you, do that. But in this particular journey, you will only need to master yourself.